comments coming in Celtic, but the one guy that I wanted to talk about, I mentioned earlier, was Tyrell Malacia. He's the Man United left back. It's been trending all day on X nationwide. He's been linked with Celtic. Now, a report today, and I've tracked it down to the Manchester Evening News, saying that Man United would accept £3 million because if they get £3.02 million,
it's not financial fair play, but it's the
PSR. It'll mean that they can put that down as not a loss. Breaking even. He's a left back. He's a Dutch international. There's a lot of Celtic fans in our comments who seem to think he'd be a good signing. Johnny says, Malacia is really available at £3 million. It's a no-brainer. Rotating him in KT would have the left side locked down. Celtic Dream says £3 million for Malacia feels like a bargain in today's market. Still young at 25, solid defensively. Dutch international, just needs game time. Could be getting an absolute steal here. And
my kind of first worry about that from a Celtic point of view would be if you're not good enough to get a game for that Man United team, then you've got a problem. However, I would counter that by saying Man United, someday in their wisdom, decided that Scott McTominay could be moved on.
No.
So their recruitment process is all over the place. I don't know enough about this boy to know whether or not he'd be a smart bit of business or not. I think his name, from memory, was linked with Celtic in January as a potential.
He went on loan in January to PSV Eindhoven.
And I think there was potential that something similar could have happened. But that was, I think Brendan Rodgers decided to go for Jeffrey Sloop. So...
Sorry, I'm laughing because Jimmy said, Daniel, I thought Malacia was Donald Trump's wife. He's a left back, obviously. As I say, Celtic need a left back. That's for sure.
They do.
Even if Inamura is playing there tonight, I can't see him being the long term.
No, they do. They do. So he might well remain a person of interest. But my kind of priority concern would be that this is the worst Man United side in living memory, and he's been deemed to be surplus to requirements. It's not a great starting point. But
who knows?
As I said, their judgment and what they're doing with their players in and out has been all over the shop for a considerable period of time, and that's why Scott McTominay's now winning Serie A titles in Italian football at Napoli.
Even Alanga, did you see Newcastle signing Alanga today for 60 million?
Yeah.
Man United, everyone Man United lets go seems to be a superstar.
So judging by that, then perhaps
get him signed.